So this piece what I'm gonna do, I call this the cure. 1,000 ways, yeah. See, this woman was special, like my only child. She was the only woman that ever made me feel completed because she crossed my T's and dotted my I's. See, for her, I only had eyes. And it wasn't anything that she would have done for me, and whatever I wanted, she made sure I had. See, she was my other half. And I enjoyed how she kept it real and how she would give me her perspective from a woman's point of view. I mean, she was just so supportive. How could I ever ask for anything more? And besides that, she loved the fact that I was a poet, because I got away with words. And I always showed her how I felt rather than just expressing myself with words. And anytime that she would leave my presence, she would turn to me and say, I will always love you and never change for a woman. And I really didn't think too much of it, but I knew that she was the only one for me, like I was the only one for her. And I remember how I used to hold in my arms and just tell her all my dreams. And even some of the things that I didn't even think I could make happen, she gave me motivation because she believed in me. And from the bedroom to the stage, she brought out the best in me. And the only thing I can say was like, man, this is it. See, she had to be a gift from God because she was having sin. And as time went on, she started telling me about this pain that she's been having in her chest. But to make a long story short, she started complaining about this pain that she's been feeling in her chest. So she went to the doctor and found out that she had cancer in her breast, and it spread it from her lymph nodes into her esophagus. I received a call from her mom telling me that Nisha needs you, come quick. She's in Compilation, room 217. Got there, walked into the room, and I see my girl hooked up to all these machines. Oh my God. I walked over to her and I grabbed her hand and I stared in her eyes. And she was looking right back at me, but not being able to say a word. So I thought about everything that we discussed, from having kids, and if it was a boy, how he was going to be named after me. And if it was a girl, she was going to get her middle name, or was it my middle name for her first name? See, my girl, her birthday was next month. I bought this ring, I was going to propose. But see, none of that didn't matter at this time. See, the most important thing that I thought about was those words that she always told me. She said, baby, I will always love you and never change for a woman. See, y'all, I promise, I ain't never lied. She looked me dead in my eyes and she said, chill, I will always love you and never change for a woman. I threw my hands in the air and I began to fall to my knees. I said, God, please. See, without her, I wouldn't be able to succeed. See, this woman is my everything, even the air that I breathe. And as she was laying there on her deathbed, I was in a deep thought because everything started to make sense. But not only did I felt like I was losing a lover, but I felt like I was losing a friend. See, never would I love again. Never would I give my heart to another woman again, because I'm so afraid to be left alone again. Feeling like I'm lost, walking around with my head down, hoping God can give me an answer. Over 440,000 people this year alone will be diagnosed with breast cancer. And too bad that my girl had to be one of them. I said, too bad that my girl had to be one of them. And I miss her.